Harvard University has taken decisive legal action. On Friday, May 23, 2025, the renowned institution filed a lawsuit. This lawsuit is aimed directly at the Trump administration. The core of the dispute is a new, far-reaching policy. This policy seeks to prevent Harvard from enrolling foreign students. Harvard argues this is an unprecedented and unlawful overreach. The university is determined to protect its global community. The administration's policy would be severe. It would terminate Harvard's Student and Exchange Visitor Program certification. This certification is essential for enrolling international students. The termination was slated to begin with the 2025 to 2026 academic year. Harvard views this as an existential threat to its identity. The university stated, "Without its international students, Harvard is not Harvard." Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem unveiled the directive. The administration cited national security as a primary concern. Harvard's lawsuit pulls no punches in its language. The university calls the administration's policy a blatant violation. The legal battle lines have been clearly drawn. A federal judge has stepped into this escalating conflict. U.S. District Judge Allison Burroughs issued a crucial ruling. She temporarily blocked the Trump administration's controversial policy. This order prevents the immediate revocation of Harvard's SEVP certification. The decision provides a brief window for further legal review. For Harvard, this was an important initial victory. The judge's block is not a permanent solution, however. It is set for a period of 2 weeks. During this time, further hearings have been scheduled. These hearings are set for Tuesday, May 27th and Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Both sides will have the opportunity to present their arguments more fully. The court will then consider whether to extend the block, or it could make a more definitive ruling on the policy's legality. This temporary injunction offers immediate tangible relief. It directly impacts over 7,000 international visa holders at Harvard. These students face the prospect of their studies being abruptly disrupted. The judge's order pauses this impending crisis for them. The stakes remain incredibly high for everyone involved. Harvard University's legal challenge is multifaceted. The institution argues the administration's policy is retaliatory. It claims the move is punishment for Harvard's perceived viewpoint and for its refusal to surrender its academic independence. Harvard insists its First Amendment rights are being violated. The university believes it is being unfairly targeted. This forms a central pillar of their legal complaint. Harvard University President Alan Garber has been outspoken. He stated the administration is illegally trying to assert control. This control, he argues, extends to the private university's affairs, specifically its curriculum, its faculty, and its student body. The Trump administration offers a different rationale for its policy. Officials cite pressing immigration and national security concerns. White House spokeswoman Abigail Jackson was firm in her statement. She said, "Unelected judges have no right to stop the Trump administration." Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem made serious accusations. These accusations have significantly raised the temperature of the dispute. This conflict is not an isolated incident. It seems to be part of a broader pattern of actions. The Trump administration has been trying to compel institutions. They want them to align more closely with its agenda. Elite universities, including Harvard, have faced accusations of left-wing bias. The current dispute over foreign students fits right into this established narrative. Harvard has faced other pressures from the Trump administration. The university previously sued to restore nearly $3 billion. This sum was in frozen or canceled federal research grants. Interestingly enough, Judge Allison Burroughs is overseeing that case as well. There have also been proposals to end Harvard's tax-exempt status, and suggestions to hike taxes on its substantial endowment. The policy to bar foreign students has significant financial implications. International students are often more likely to pay full tuition. This revenue is a crucial component of Harvard's finances. The university has a considerable debt pile, around $8.2 billion. The financial stability of the institution is clearly a concern. The administration's perspective on this financial aspect is clear. The impact of this legal battle is deeply felt by students. Leo Gurdon, a Swedish student graduating from Harvard, shared his thoughts. He called Judge Burroughs' ruling a great first step. However, he anticipates a long and arduous legal fight. This uncertainty, he noted, keeps international students in limbo. Their academic plans and personal lives hang in the balance. The emotional toll on these individuals is considerable. Many face an anxious wait for a more permanent resolution. Harvard's situation can be contrasted with other universities. Columbia University, for example, faced similar pressures. The Trump administration pulled $400 million in its funding. This was over allegations of not combating anti-Semitism sufficiently. In response, Columbia University made certain concessions. These included reforming its disciplinary processes and agreeing to a review of its curricula. Harvard so far has chosen a path of direct legal confrontation. The legal fight between Harvard and the Trump administration is far from over. The world is watching how this significant battle unfolds.